Hello there, welcome back to Eddie's Airsoft, and this time around we've got some more Helikon goodness to check out. Helikon, as well as doing their uniform based products, also do two rucksacks. This one here is the compact assault pack, and this one here is the more standard 25 litre backpack type design. Now, the compact one, as the name suggests, is nice and compact. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on camera. It is narrower that way, not quite as tall, but it's still plenty deep enough to hold plenty of bits and pieces. Now, there's an interesting design on the back strap on this one, insofar as the main straps are held on in two locations via an adjustable piece of webbing and a D-ring there. Now, the reason why I think Helikon have done this is because this I could see being worn primarily by guys who maybe wear a light chest rig or something like that, but then maybe if there's a day that they're going for 12-hour milsim or 24-hour milsim, maybe they want to carry some extra kit with them. And I think this is where this particular pack is really going to be useful. It's nice and compact, it's going to be light to wear, but still plenty of storage in there. Some nice features as well if you want to tack some additional stuff onto the outside of the rucksack. There's plenty of MOLLE there on the front. Although you can't see it, there is actually space in here behind the backrest to throw in a hydration pouch. And if you're going for a 12 or 24 hour milsim, that's exactly what you're going to need, is some hydration. Now, some of the features that I really like on this compact pouch versus the slightly larger one are the fact that the zips on the main sections allow it to fully open, so you can easily get access to the internals. Nice mesh pocket there, another zippy pocket there, you can hold some valuables, whatever. And there's another decent sized section in here as well. Again, the zips open all the way up. Again, mesh pockets, handy for small items. This top one here, I've been using this particular rucksack as my range bag. So my safety glasses go in there, cans, cap, everything else goes in the bottom pockets. They're easily accessible, and my notes and everything are going in the other sections. So really nice compact size. A lot of rucksacks these days are just too big. So I can really see this being very useful for guys who normally try to run a very light rig in airsoft, but then may need a little bit of extra capacity now and again, and this is going to suit them perfectly. So available in 4 colours: black, OD, Polish woodland, and a tan/coyote. So that's the that's the compact assault pack. Now, the 25 litre backpack is configured more like your most rucksacks, backpacks you're going to see out there. You know, large main compartment, a couple of external compartments for other bits and pieces. There's no side pockets on it, but as you can see, there's MOLLE all over the thing. Absolutely everywhere. And being a slightly bigger backpack, it's slightly more configurable. There's a nice grab handle on it. Also, it's on the top here, I don't know if you can pick it up, there are 3 Velcro tabs to allow you to configure your hydration tube to come out of whichever section you want, whatever suits your particular loadout. Now, one of the things I it's not that I wasn't keen on, but in terms of ergonomics, okay, I think that the compact assault pack has a slight edge on it, because the zips on this one only go down so far, which is fine if you're holding things like, you know, your documentation and bits and pieces like that. You don't want them falling out. But I think the longer zips just have the edge on the compact assault pack. Yeah, similar design, pockets on the front, although they're naturally bigger on this one. I can put my glasses, gloves, whatever in here. Ear protection, caps, additional stuff in here. And it is very nicely made, but I think in terms of pure ergonomics, the compact assault pack just edges it. As I said, MOLLE everywhere. You can attach just about whatever you want to this, and it's going to do it for you. Nice and configurable on the back straps. It has a chest strap there, which if you've ever worn a heavy backpack, you'll know that a chest strap is invaluable for keeping the thing in place. Nice waist strap as well. Nice thing about the waist strap is if you are so inclined, you could actually take that out and use that maybe as a PLB if you wanted to. As you can see, there is MOLLE there, so even in its current configuration you could still put pouches on there, holster if you really wanted to. Very adjustable, plenty of additional length in the webbing. Nicely finished off with the elasticated retainers, so everything stays neat and tidy. Nice heavy foam protector on the back there, so it shouldn't, if you've got any hard objects inside the backpack, it shouldn't hurt you. And again, like the smaller one, has facility there to throw a hydration pouch in here. There's also room inside again to hold a second hydration pouch if you're playing in a very warm environment. So that's a nice little look at two of the rucksacks available from Helikon. Of the two, my personal favourite is the compact assault pack, because it does everything I needed to do without being too bulky, if you know what I mean. I'm not trying to say this one's too big or it's not fit for purpose, but I think just personally this one edges it for me. So they're both nicely made, heavy duty materials, nice zip pullers. I can't see any defects in the workmanship, very nice indeed. I honestly don't know what the material is rated. It may be 1000D Cordura, I honestly don't know. But nice features, nicely made. I don't have any prices unfortunately, because in the catalogue there aren't any prices printed, so you really need to check your local Helikon dealer to see what these go for. I did have a very quick look to see what see if I could find some prices. I did see the compact assault pack for 35 sterling, right? But as you know, shop around, check out various Helikon dealers, look for the best price. So that's it from Ollie's Airsoft. Just a quick look at a couple of Helikon backpacks. I'm definitely going to be using this one a lot as my range bag, and I could definitely see it being put to use for 12-24mm sims if that's what you're into doing. If you prefer to run a light chest rig but you want a bit of extra carrying capacity, this one is very, very nice indeed. So that's it from Ollie's Airsoft. Check it out next time. Cheers guys.